Welcome to another I2R Tech Lighting Solutions tutorial video. Our tutorials focus on one subject at a time, so it is easier to understand the material. The firmware for the Moving Head Controller 2.0 is user upgradable, or field upgradable as it is called. This means that whenever a new feature is added or an existing feature is improved, the user can easily update the controller to the latest version and not miss out. Before proceeding, you should be aware that reflashing the Moving Head Controller 2.0 resets all customizations to the manufacturing default values. So it is a good idea to back everything up before the upgrade so it can be recovered after the fact. Customizations include, but are not limited to, custom libraries, light parameter assignments, shows, and controller default variables. How to do this is out of scope for this tutorial, but it is covered in another video. The latest Moving Head Controller 2.0 firmware is always available online, and it can be freely downloaded at any time. Upgrading the controller to a new firmware requires the help of the Moving Head Controller 2.0 GUI tool. First, make sure that the controller is powered and connected to a computer running the GUI, and that you have the latest firmware file saved in a known location. Put the controller in bootload mode by pushing the buttons Blackout and Aux Edit at the same time, and these buttons will flash back and forth together with the LCD display acknowledging that the controller entered bootload mode. Next, on the GUI, go to the tab Tools, Flash Firmware, so the Firmware Flasher window pops up. You can either browse to the location of the new firmware file or just drag and drop the file in. Then click on Flash Firmware and OK. Then wait for the new firmware to be burnt into the permanent memory of the Moving Head Controller 2.0. Once it's finished, acknowledge by clicking OK once more, and you're done. The new version of Moving Head Controller 2.0 is loaded up and running. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and do not forget to watch the entire series to get a good grasp of all the potential and different possibilities for the Moving Head Controller 2.0.